Hello, my name is Peter Draper and I'm Senior Lecturer in Nursing at the University of Hull. And I want to tell you about a project today which is called Taking Care with Words. I created this project because quite simply I'm passionate about helping nurses to have an impact on the well-being of older people. And I'm particularly interested in the way in which we as nurses use language. When you've got a minute, just eavesdrop on some conversations between nurses and older people. Sometimes you'll hear language that's a bit patronising or even controlling. But at other times you'll hear nurses speak in a way that really affirms that person's sense of who they are and just makes things possible for them, opens up the world for them. My project is all about enabling nurses to be more sensitive to the impact of the words they use, and I'm using creative writing techniques to do this. When we first ran the project, faculty staff, nurses and older people got together to explore the experience of ageing, and we wrote poetry, tweets, bits of biography, scripts, all sorts of things. We wrote about our names, the places we live, and the legacy that we hope to leave behind. We made all this work into an exhibition. Lots of students saw what we'd been doing and they said it really made them think about the way they speak to older people. And of course, we're all learners. So when I spoke about the project to a group of hospital consultants, one of them wrote to me to say that the project had really made her think and had a big impact on her practice. I've published a couple of things. We've had an article in Nursing Older People, another one in Nursing and Residential Care, and I'm continuing to explore this issue with students whenever I got the opportunity to do so. As a project team, we've learned a lot from this project. We know a little bit more about how to work effectively as a team. We're all good at different things and we need to complement one another. We've learned about the power of creativity in education. There's more to teaching than PowerPoint. And sometimes if you approach a topic in a slightly unusual way, you can engage people much more powerfully and effectively. And some of your best learning comes when you're a little bit uncomfortable and unsure of your ground. And that applies to everyone, to teachers and to learners. So, take a risk sometimes. What's next for the project? Well, I'm trying to learn more about using creative writing techniques in teaching and to use these methods whenever it's appropriate. We're also applying for funding to do more research in this area. We want to develop a teaching approach that other people can use and then find out if it really does have an impact on practice, because that's the key difference. The Higher Education Academy has been very supportive of this project. We were given some money to run a workshop on creative writing and the nursing curriculum, and we did that alongside colleagues from the University of York. The University of Hull has been good too. It funded the initial project through the Innovations in Student Learning scheme. So I hope you found that interesting and helpful. Please keep in touch.